iMac Pro looks like an iMac. No surprise there. From the outside, it is millimeter for millimeter the exact same chassis as the existing 27-inch iMac. There are some differences in the mics, speakers, ports, vents, and mounting options, but you'd be hard-pressed to tell it apart. Except for this, it's anodized in space gray. And it looks so badass, I'm guessing money is no object, customers might buy it just for the new finish. The biggest and most welcome change are those mounting options. You no longer have to choose between a stand mount or VESA mount at time of purchase. If you buy both, you can switch between both at any time. Hallelujah! The Retina 5K display remains the same as the current generation iMac Non-Pro, which is about as good as an ISP panel can be right now. Here's what I wrote about it in my review. When I first saw Retina 5K on iMac, I thought it almost looked better than real life. Then, when I saw DCI-P3 wide gamut Retina, I was fairly sure it looked better. Now that it's 43% brighter 500 nits if you are keeping score and implements 10-bit temporal dithering for a billion colors, I'm convinced. It doesn't just look true to life. It looks truer to life. It looks as good as the iPad Pro displays and is perfectly color matched thanks to Apple's hardware calibration and software management, and that's saying a lot. It's about as close as you can get to full HDR without going OLED. Speaking of which, some may be disappointed Apple didn't take the opportunity to redesign its classic all-in-one, delete the bezels, go edge-to-edge across the display, and thin it fully down to 2D. Personally, I can't wait to see what might be next for iMac's design language. But this wasn't about making a new outside. This was about cramming the existing outside full to busting with all new insides. It was about making the iMac Pro. The heart of the iMac Pro is neither commercial-grade Intel Core processors nor full-on server-class Xeon processors. It's something new, something that Intel intends to sit in the middle. It's called Xeon W, as in workstation. Here's what Santech had to say about Xeon W. The consumer Core i7 has fewer PCIe lanes and the most limited DRAM support, but it's the cheapest. Conversely, the Xeon Gold CPU is easily the most expensive, but it supports up to 4 sockets, has more L3 cache per core overall, and gets the greatest memory capacity, while incurring a slightly higher TDP in the process. The Xeon W then sits neatly in the middle, taking advantage of high clock frequencies and pro features with a small bump in price, without forking over for multi-socket support.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night.